So I guess I wanted to talk about my friends or my acquaintances or my whatever, my friends, the friends I had during childhood and then in adolescence and then later on in adulthood for a little while. Anyway, my friends, when I was a kid, I had a bunch of friends. And I just want to cut to the chase. We ended up just, all my friends ended up just leaving me basically. So we're really no longer friends anymore, and they're all just uh, if they're not married, they're single or whatever. They're just on their own. And it's really weird to me how this happened because I don't know. I like I wouldn't go back. Like I wouldn't go back and try to be friends with them again. It could be that one day I become friends with them again, but it would be pretty much against my will. I wouldn't really want to. Anyway, yeah, it's just craziness how it worked out that way. Anyways, yeah. So I had two friends when I was a kid. They were twins, and they would come over every summer, and we'd hang out throughout the year. But most of the time, they'd come over during the summertime, and we'd just hang out and play video games and run outside and sword fights with sticks and lightsabers, those little toy plastic lightsabers or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, my brother would be there. My brother. My brother doesn't talk to me for now. I guess I don't know. Yeah, I kind of don't blame him because I'm. Yeah, just the way the situation is right now, or whatever. I don't know how to describe. I don't know. It's just not the best time for he or I to talk to each other right now. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. When I was, I don't know. I guess when I was 20, 19, 20, 20, I guess. I pretty much just stopped talking to my friends, and they stopped talking to me, and it was pretty abrupt. It was just like, all right, we're going our separate ways. And then I just started lifting weights and then banging chicks, and then I went back to college. And yeah, it was just sort of, I don't know. I spend like every day alone though, unless, I don't know. The last time I had sex was like 3 months ago, so that kind of sucks. But when was that? When was that? Let me think. I guess like 4 months ago. 3, 4 months ago. It was just with a couple women who I met. I invited them over, and then they came over, and then I had sex with one. and the other one waited outside the door. And once I was done with the first one, the second one came in, and I fucked her, and then we ended up just fucking a little bit more, and then that was it. And then I left. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. I'll tell you one thing, it doesn't feel like that special when it's over, but at least it's better than this, like just waiting around without sex. So I've been jerking off. I've been trying not to use porn. So I've just been jerking off with like images in my head or whatever. I'll just imagine like a woman. I'll imagine a woman with like nice legs or nice arms or hands or feet or boobs. Any part of the body or whatever, I just imagine a beautiful woman, and then I just jerk off to her, like I imagine myself fucking her, and then yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that's what I've been doing lately. Just I don't jerk off much. I jerk off like once or twice a week. So I have jerked off more than that before in a week. Uh, Not everybody wants to hear that, but some people are interested to hear like what other men are going through when it comes to their sexuality. Or if not their sexuality, then they're like how much they want to have sex or whatever. Because some guys don't want to have sex that much, and I'm kind of one of those guys. Like I kind of do. Like I very badly want to have sex, but once I do, I'm good for like a while, usually. Not every time, but like if like beginning of winter time, especially, it seems like the beginning of winter. That's when I get very turned on, very like that's when I really need to like jerk off or have sex or something. But besides that, I don't feel too like needy or whatever. Anyway, I want to make a trip to Japan. Not sure how I'm gonna do it, but guess I'll take a plane and just walk around Tokyo. All right, that's all I have to say for now. I guess I'll see you later.